So, how much damage can Michelangelo do in one turn? This was something I got to thinking about after seeing an old video that I had done several years ago, which was how much damage can Bruce Lee do in one turn? Now what we're going to do is just how much raw damage could be put out there. We are not caring any about what the opponent's defenses are or how many times they block. Just in a turn with legal actions, how much raw damage could be put out. This is going to be Mikey starting with a full hand of 3 adjacent to the opposing fighter. We're not going to be using any other map mechanics or any other fighter's mechanics to help him out, just what he has available in his own deck. Now with Bruce Lee, we were able to get Bruce Lee to 55 damage. I was able to do that. Some other people online, including Spinny and Wandering Caretaker, got Bruce to 56. So that is the number that we're wanting to try to beat with Mikey is 56. One limitation I'm going to put on Mikey that I did not do with Bruce is we are not going to do any recursion in his deck. And that is because Bruce's recursion is kind of limited and can only bring back certain cards. Mikey can recur cards that recur. He could start doing things like recurring his nunchakus that he's already played and start getting, things can go crazy if you bring his recursion into it. So we're going to see how much damage Michelangelo can do in a turn. To keep track of actions with him, because it's going to get a little nutty, I'm going to use these Foot Clan minis there to represent that. And we're going to be keeping track of the whole thing on a Telestrations tab for me to keep track of how much damage is happening. So we're going to start off with the 3 cards that will be in Michelangelo's hand, which I will put his hand down here. Another thing to remember with Michelangelo's, his special ability after you attack or scheme, draw 1 card. So that is going to be very important that he's going to be able to keep drawing through all of this. We're going to start by playing a nunchaku, which will cost us an action. We add +1 to the value of the attacks this turn, but we gain an action, get that action back. Also, because of Mikey's ability, on both attacking or scheming, he draws a card. So he'll draw a card. We're going to play the other nunchaku, which will do the same thing. Spend an action, but gain it back immediately. Have +1 to his attacks. Those need to happen first. Some of these can happen in any order. Some of these need to happen in specific orders. Nunchakus need to be first. We're going to draw. We now have a boisterous beatdown. Be a 2 value normally. It would be a 4 value with the 2 nunchaku. It's going to gain an action, or if he won the combat, gain 2 actions. We're going to assume that he wins the combat. So we'll put this down here. That will cost us an action. That is going to be 4 damage that Mikey is going to do there. We're going to assume that he wins. He will gain 2 actions, so we will net 1 action out of that. We draw after we attack. We get another boisterous beatdown. We're going to do the same thing. It will be 4 damage, and basically we net 1 action. We draw. It's another boisterous beatdown. We're going to put that one down. This is going to be another 4. And once again, we will net an action out of that. Without recursion, 5 actions is going to be the most that Mikey is going to get. We're going to grab another card here and draw that. Yeah, remember that April, assuming that April is in range of the opposing fighter, we can play April's cards. So we will include hers. Now this is going to be an attack of 0. So it's not doing a lot of damage. It's mainly the effects here. We get 1 damage to the opposing fighter and we gain an action. So this doesn't cost us an action, and it's just 1 damage that we get back. We're basically just going to play all 3 of these hard-hitting investigations right in a row there, and we gain an action on them. So I'm just going to add those together and say that's 3 damage from those. That has not cost us an action yet. We're now going to play Hi-Ya. So 4 value attack, which will be a 6. We deal 1 damage to an adjacent opposing fighter, so that will make it 7. You can put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck to gain an action. So we're going to spend an action to play this card. We will play it, and between the attack and the effect damage, that is a 7. We're then going to discard a card, and I'm going to put the discarded cards up here, count them in a separate pile. There's a reason for that. Gain an action from discarding the card, and at the end of the turn we draw 1 back. It's another Hi-Ya, so this will be the same thing happening again. That will be a 7. It cost us an action, but we discard this card. You get that action back. We're now going to draw, and this is going to be a guaranteed delivery, which is a versatile. We use it as an attack. This will be a 5. The immediate effect doesn't matter because we don't want to do it. We don't have the extra card. It's the after combat that we're more playing this for. If your hand is empty, draw 2 cards. So this will cost us an action to play. This does not gain an action, so that action is not going to come back. We have done 5 damage. If the hand is empty, you draw 2 cards. So we're going to draw 2. But since we attacked as Mikey, we also get the 1 card from his... we also get the 1 card draw from his ability. We're going to play another Hi-Ya, which once again, this will be a 7 damage. It will cost us an action. We're going to discard a card from our hand to gain that action back. And we draw a card from Mikey's ability, which we are now going to play Turtle Power. Turtle Power will cost us an action because it does not gain an action back like Hi-Ya. We can just boost it. It's a 3 with the 2 nunchaku. It's a 5. We add shell insertion. This is an 8. We'll put shell insertion up there because we did not play it. So this is going to be 8 damage. We still have 3 actions left. So we draw. We have drawn a Cowabunga. We're going to pull now. The Cowabunga basically adds 1 to the value for each other card you played. It's a 3 with the 2 nunchaku. This is a 5. So we will play this attack, lose an action. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 3 into 2. That is 13 plus 5. That is an 18 value Cowabunga. 18. We draw a card. It's going to be another Cowabunga, which we are going to play. This one is going to be a 19 value Cowabunga because the other Cowabunga is in there. And we're going to draw a card. It's the last Cowabunga. We're going to end with the Kevin Eastman Cowabunga here. That will cost us our final action. This one will be 1 more than the last one, so that is going to be a 20 value Cowabunga. So now we get to do some math and add all this up. So let's see what we got here. We're going to go 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 18 plus 19 plus 20 equals 106. So the number for the most damage that Michelangelo can do in a single turn is 106, at least by my math. So can you beat that number? Is there more damage that can be done by Mikey? Can you come up with a way to beat 106? Let me know if you can do that. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and a like. You can go down into the comment section and let me know what you think down there. And you can also subscribe to my channel. Make sure you catch all the videos I post so you don't miss anything. This is Jeremy with Point Extra G, and we'll see you around next time.